Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be going over my experience and what my thoughts are for a Brazilian blowout. So as you can see, this is what my hair looks like when it's not brushed out. I'm going to brush it out to show you what it actually looks like when it is brushed out. So this is what my hair looks like when the tangles are all out. As you can see, real poofy, real frizzy. You can see a lot of frizz. So I know you're gonna see what it looks like after the Brazilian blowout, and I will actually discuss it once I have done it, and I'm gonna explain to you what my favorite part of it is and give you an idea of what the whole process is like. All right, y'all, I'm here. I'm about to go get my hair did. Let's go check it out. All right, here we go. So I'm just getting in my chair to first start off the whole thing with shampoo and condition, wash my hair out. I wrote a bunch of steps of what she's doing and how everything, what the process is for everything. So here she's just washing my hair with shampoo. She's specifically using the Brazilian Blowout shampoo, as you can see. So after my hair has been shampooed and conditioned with the Brazilian Blowout products, she's going in and she's just blow drying it midway through, and then she's just taking a brush and getting out all the tangles that I have. I have a lot of tangles, as y'all know, so she's taking out those tangles with the brush first, and then she's just showing me here what my hair looks like when it's blow dried midway. It's not fully dried, but midway through, and then she starts taking sections, as you can see here that she's going to apply the products in different sections. And here is where she's actually applying the product through each section. She's taken a fine-tooth comb and combing out the tangles first, and then from there she'll go ahead and grab the product, put that in my hair, comb through it again, and then go up from there. So each section is being taken, applied with product. So the way she charges is, for mine, it was $100 per 1 ounce. So that just depends on the thickness of your hair, the length of your hair, how much ounce it's going to take for each section. So mine was about 2.5 ounces, and that was $250. So just as a little warning, if you can see here, my eyes are kind of squinting because as it got kind of closer, it did get a little bit watery. That product kind of burns as it gets closer to your eyes, but nothing too damaging. But so pretty much here, she's going through blow drying my hair, and she's basically doing this to set all of that product in. And so then what she does after it's dry, she goes in with the straightener, and as you can see, that steam is coming hot. She's got this on high heat, and she's straightening through each section over and over and over again. And basically what that does is it's sealing the product into the hair. So this is the actual her doing this. I didn't speed it up, I didn't slow it down. This is just how long it takes just to do one section at a time. So I just kind of wanted to show you this is how long the process will take. and just going over it, sealing it in that product, and then finally here you can see the end results. It's super pin straight. What my hair looks like after it's been done. I know it's super straight, pin straight, but the reason why I get this done is not because of the look after the salon. Because after the salon, you get pin straight hair, but what a lot of people don't show you after their Brazilian blowout, and when you wash it, you are frizz free. The shininess is still there, and you saw how my hair was like super tangly like this because I have the product in it. So this is fresh from the salon, so I still have the product in it, and once I wash it for the first time, which I'm probably gonna wait about 2 days to do, and then once I wash it, I will show you what the results are like so that you can actually see why I do. Alright guys, so finally I am back. It's been a while since I recorded my Brazilian blowout video. So when I got it done, it was February 13th. It was on a Saturday, and then I went on my trip to Punta Cana, and I've washed my hair several times since then. I got in the ocean, I got in the pool, I washed my hair. It was mainly, the reason I got it done was for the beach, and I didn't want to get out of the ocean and have like this big old poof ball, so that's why the purpose of me getting the Brazilian blowout. That's what I got it done. So today is March 5th, so it's been 2 weeks since I've gotten it done. I have this in my hair. I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. This is my microfiber towel when I was doing my curly girl method, but I'm not doing it anymore, and I still like their stuff, so I like the microfiber towel. Anyway, so this is what my hair looks like straight out of the shower. It's still wet, and I haven't like brushed it out or anything, so I kind of wanted to just show you what it looks like when it's wet, and then I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it's dried. Kind of damp still. My hair dries super fast, so I just kind of wanted to talk over the whole beauty of the Brazilian blowout, because a lot of people, like I had said before, think that it's just for straight hair, and it's not. So my hair is naturally wavy, somewhat not really curly, I'd say more wavy-ish, and then like some straight pieces. But the Brazilian blowout doesn't make your hair straight. It makes your hair more frizz-free and more shiny, and it just looks healthy to me, because my hair is like very dry, as you can tell from my previous videos. It's really dry hair, and I don't get oily as much, so I only have to wash my hair like once a week, and max maybe 2, if you know, I don't even know why, but most of the time I wash it just once a week, and because my hair is so dry. But since I went on this trip, I did a lot of things that I shouldn't have done when I got the Brazilian blowout, but the purpose of me getting it was for the beach. The only thing I did bring was my Brazilian blowout deep conditioning mask, and this is something that I put in my hair before I got in the water, ocean or the pool, anything like I knew was going to be bad for my hair. I put this mask in my hair, and I didn't wash it out. This is supposed to be the one that you wash out, but it kind of protected my hair from like those chemicals and so I did use this in my hair before I got into the water. That was really the only thing I did do, which so I wasn't really taking care of it, and that was the whole point. But for those who do want to get the Brazilian blowout and want to take care of it, I do highly suggest getting some kind of Brazilian blowout product. At least one, whether you want to do the shampoo or the conditioner or the leave-in mask or the conditioning mask that you rinse out, at least one product that will keep that Brazilian longer and longer. So the place that I went to was called Miranda's Lounge Beauty Salon. It's in North Grand Prairie. She was the one who did my blowout, and a lot of people do it different. I've done it Brazilian blowouts before, and there's like different processes the way they do it. She had a different kind of product, so when she did hers, after she did the straightening part, she was done. But I've done Brazilian blowouts where they do the straightening process, and then after they straighten it, they go back and wash it all out. So then the whole thing is pretty much just
they're washing it out because it's sealing it in. It's just different products that they use. So after they wash it out, then you come back and then they re-straighten the whole process again. So it's usually like about maybe 3 to 4 hours depending on the length and thickness of your hair. You can tell my hair is not like that long or thick, but so this was actually different, where after she straightened it, I just went home. There was no washing it out or anything like that, which I didn't mind, but I wasn't a fan of the way that straightness looked, because y'all know I like my volume, and the way it was straightened out, it was just like stuck to my face, and I don't like that at all. So this lasts about 3 to 6 months. The products that I use is really nothing that I use really just to take care of it. I just wanted to show you just in case you guys had questions about it. So for my shampoo that I'm using is the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Moisture Retention Shampoo with sea kelp and argan oil. Yes, that's a long name, but it is for damaged transitioning hair. So this is the one that I use. I got it, I think, from Walmart for about 10 bucks. You can get it on Amazon for, I think, 8 if you have Prime, something like that. But when I was looking for it, I couldn't find it, so I just got it from Walmart. And then for this, you can get the Brazilian Blowout. This is about $20, and it's hard to find it anywhere, like if you go to a store to buy it, but I'm an online shopper. I don't really like to go somewhere and buy stuff. The only reason I bought this from Walmart was because they didn't have it on Amazon. But this I also got from Amazon as well, and it was about 20 bucks. Salons have it. If you ask them, the salons who do Brazilian blowouts, they should have products, but they might be a little overpriced. This was for $20. I think most of their products, like if you get the combination, it'll be like $30 to $40, something like that. But I just suggest, highly recommend, at least get one Brazilian Blowout product. As far as that, I'm gonna let this kind of air dry for a little bit. It's still obviously damp. I need to brush it out because it's like super tangly, but I mean, that's just how my hair is. It has nothing to do with the Brazilian Blowout. I'm gonna brush it out, and then when it dries, I will come back and kind of show you what the dried hair looks like. So I really hope this video was helpful for you guys. I'm really hoping that if this was something that you were considering to do, or kind of were on the fence about if you wanted to do it or not, I highly suggest it. If you have my type of hair, or even like, I don't really recommend this for somebody who has shiny, straight hair, because it's not really going to make a difference if you do it. It's more for people who have like damaged looking hair, super dry hair, curly hair, wavy hair, frizzy hair. I think the main thing for me is the frizzy hair. If you have a lot of frizz, this is definitely worth it. Like, you come out of the shower and you got this big poof, or like it's just crazy looking, Brazilian Blowout really tames it down. Like, I love using Brazilian Blowouts if I know I'm going to the beach, or if I'm gonna be in the water, in a pool, like for more than just one day. Like, that's the reason why I go and get a Brazilian Blowout, because I know when I get out of that pool or that ocean, it's going to look disgusting. It's just gonna be a bunch of frizz, it's gonna be crazy looking hair. But when I was in the ocean, which also I'm doing a video for what it's like to travel in 2021, and we went to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, and I'm gonna make a video about that as well. But you can see in that video that when I get out of the water, I don't think you could even tell when I was in the water and if I did my hair. I did not bring a straightener with me. I did not bring a curling iron with me. I didn't bring any heat tools to do my hair. So in the pictures and videos that you see at Punta Cana, that is Brazilian Blowout. I will be back. Let me brush out my hair and let it air dry for a little bit, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. All right, y'all, I'm back. Yes, I changed my clothes because it's my next hair wash day, and I didn't get a chance to record from the other day that I was doing it. So this is what it looks like when it's air dried. So I still wanted my hair to still be wavy, curly, kind of keep my same texture, but if you brush your hair out, I feel like it will straighten it out a little bit more. But I kind of wanted it, I didn't really want it like to look straight. So not pin straight, it's just more straighter than, you know, this. I forgot to mention another product that I had purchased, which you guys do not have to do. This was just something that I really wanted some kind of leave-in, and the salon that I went to didn't have the Brazilian Blowout leave-in that I would have normally got. So I bought this Olaplex number 6 Bond Smoother. It's a leave-in reparative thing. I don't know if you can see it, but it's Olaplex, and it eliminates frizz, nourishes, and protects, and it's supposed to also help your Brazilian when you do it. So it says to apply a very small amount to damp or dry hair. I don't suggest putting this in dry hair. I feel like it makes it kind of sticky. So I'd suggest using this with wet hair, and concentrating product on your mid-lengths to end, comb through, and style as desired. So after my shower, it was still wet. I just brushed through it with wet hairbrush, and then I put some of this product in. You do not need a lot. I would say like maybe a dime size would be good, or depending on your hair length or thickness, maybe a dime to nickel size. Not too big, not quarter is too much. But yeah, so I just took a little bit of this product, and I concentrated towards, you know, mid-length to ends, brushed it out, and then while it was still kind of wet, I just kind of scrunched it a little bit based off of the curly girl method when I used to do that. That's kind of how I was doing it. So brushed, applied the product, brushed it through, scrunched my hair, and then I know in my videos my hair is always down, but that's because it's for the videos. I usually always put my hair in a ponytail, so whenever I put the product in and it was still wet, I just kind of do this where I'm like grabbing my hair and then scrunching it, grabbing my hair, scrunching it up, and I do this all the way to the bottom while it's still wet so that I can still focus on my hair having like the curl and waves in it still, because I feel like when I brush it out, it kind of like straightens it out a little bit, and so I don't really care about that. But then I'll just put my hair up like this, tie it up in a bun like that, and then just wear it while it's still wet. And then I went to sleep with it last night with it in a bun, just so that I can, you know, kind of get these waves back. But you can see like it's not as frizzy. I know you see some pieces and stuff, but it's not as frizzy. And I tend to not brush my hair. I don't like to brush my hair when it's dry because it really pulls out my hair. It, you know, pulls on it to where that shape is not being formed like it usually is. But yeah, so this is what the hair looks like when it's air dried. I didn't style it. I didn't put a curler. I didn't put a straightener. I didn't blow dry it. I didn't do nothing. I just let it air dry. I had it up in the bun, and once I took out the bun, it was still kind of wet, but I let it air dry that way. So finally, I am done with this Brazilian blowout video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos from me.